this is being kicked in the chest. Aquí está. This is it. Corojo seed. It's a seed that takes the name from a farm, from a region. There was a farm that got very popular, and the manufacturers wanted to get that tobacco. That's the history, pretty much. And that farm, look at that thing. That farm later on, like, grew the name Corojo. The people who bought farms around it, they liked the Corojo name, and they started using the Corojo like the last name for the farm. So there were different farms there, and Corojo, the original one, that was called El Corojo because of a little palm tree. That's what Corojo is. That was there, and then there was other farms they used like La Victoria El Corojo, that was part of the original Corojo, Santa Inés El Corojo, all the farms around. So what people were looking for is a leaf that will give you the same flavor of the criollo seed that was there, the native seed, but a little bit more pliable, lighter leaves, lighter core leaves, and more leaves per pound, more cigars per pound. That's it, weird. So they adapted the criollo seed, but just positive selection. It's selecting the best plants of Corojo, criollo seed that adapt to shade grown. And that was the traditional seed in Cuba. What happens is it's very hard to get because of the blue mold and the black chancro. It's very susceptible to diseases. So we and other people brought Corojo seed to Central America, Nicaragua, Honduras, all the places. My father took Corojo seed to Brazil. He really liked the area. Brazil has the Bahia region where he's growing the tobacco now for the origin and the 777 Corojo, that kind of stuff. It's a very similar climate and soil to Cuba. It's like Cuban weather or climate in a mirror. Just the winter is our summer because they're south of the equator. But very, kind of small, soft hills area, sandy soil, a little sandy, not too rich, but very good for tobacco, so you can control everything. So I took the Corojo seed. When I say Corojo, again, it's Corojo without a last name, not Corojo 98. None of the new stuff that were developed after Corojo. The original seed and planted there because there they don't have blue mold. So the incidence of that kind of diseases that affect Corojo a lot in Cuba and Central America is not big there. And well, they planted there, and I took the first production and started using it.
De esa capa, what defines the Brazilian Corojo that you work with?
The best way I can put it is like a good combination of sweetness and spiciness. And it has also a little bit of that saltiness that you find in a lot of Cuban cigars. It's a Cuban-esque tobacco. And it's one of those kind of tobacco that is very noble with blends in general. The whole Recóncavo region in Bahia, I think you understand the term, or I don't have a better word to put it. It's that kind of tobacco that you put it in blends, and it blends very well with pretty much everything, but still have a very distinctive flavor.
Right.
So there you go.